Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 15 of the Realm SMP. Now, before I talk about what we're gonna be doing today, I did get a message in the mail from a certain Coel who is online now that I am requested at my... Alright, I'm taking out this chocolate head, hang on. Coel requested that I head to my base because he has some theatrics he wants to do or something. I don't know. I think it may be related to the snow island I blew up. What the heck? What is this? All right, hang on.
Well.
What are you doing? What is this?
You really thought you would get away with destroying Minnesota?
Yeah, I kind of did actually.
Well, guess what? You cannot.
Oh.
And we are here to take it back.
I see that. Is this
or by force?
Is this a declaration of war?
more like a genocide.
A genocide.
The war with you.
Sweep the floor, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I will not be taking this challenge lightly. I just want you to know.
Well, then Minnesota snow will be painted red today.
Well, not right now. You know, I have my fancy suit on.
Oh. That was a warning shot.
Well, you want your poison arrow back?
You can do this the easy way or the hard way, Medulla.
The easy way or the hard way, huh?
This is rightful Minnesotan land.
They're coming out of the ground?
Yeah.
Is this guerrilla warfare?
You don't stand a chance. The trees are covered us.
Alright, here's what I'll do for you then. For now, you can have your silly little island back. But I will be retaliating.
Retaliating?
And I'm gonna keep this poison arrow.
Okay.
That's mine now. enjoy your island while it lasts, I suppose.
I guess we did it. We won. You want to take a tour?
I'll take a bit of a tour, yeah. Show me around. You know, we may be enemies now, but...
So welcome to the home.
Got supplies here, I see.
Yeah, the stockpile. This is the harpoon.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what that was. A bit of a weird path it took here. Is this the DJ?
It's a lot. This is the pilot.
Oh, sorry.
You can tell by his aviators.
I thought this was the DJ. Oh, there's building blocks. Oh my god, the amount of gold. Oh, let's go. I'm rich. No, you have one of the... Why?
Yeah, it was imported. In case we needed it.
Of course.
Nice room over here.
Wait.
Oh!
Wait.
Well.
Wow. Oh. God damn it. God. I just got rid of this thing literally 2 days ago.
Okay, evil Medulla.
I'm going to bed. I literally just got rid of this stupid tag and it's already back in my hand. We're gonna fly over to the tag tower 2 episodes in a row. I don't really have a rule in mind yet, so I may not add anything, but I do need to check to see what his rule actually was. Okay, you can only respond to people if they regard you as evil your name. That's just stupid. You know, it's a very stupid rule, but at the same time, it's a very Coel rule. It's just Coel-like. Yeah. Well, I did kind of plan on getting my helmet back today, but I guess that really doesn't matter anymore, does it? Maybe tag was a bad idea. Maybe tag wasn't the best idea ever. I also seem to owe Fairest a diamond now, as that was his rule that he added. So I guess we'll give Fairest his diamond at some point. Let me just look into the starry sky as I try to think of a rule to add. So I've added my rule. It's a bit niche, again, but this one, people will actually be doing this one. I think it's just a nice little, you know, final haha to Coel. I do have another rule idea that I want to add that'll kind of change how tag functions, but I think it's still too early. We only have 7 rules, and I think I want a few more before I add that. Let's go ahead and read the new rule. Rule number 7, you must plant a tree at Coel's base for each time you have been tagged. So for example, if it's your first time being tagged, go plant 1 tree. If it's your second time, gotta plant 2. On. You know, if Coel gets tagged again, I'll have to plant 3 at his own base. I don't gotta plant trees, so I'm good. The tree type doesn't matter. It can be dark oak, it could be spruce, jungle, mangrove if you want to be annoying, I guess. Just plant a tree somewhere. I need to head to the industrial district just to get some more baked potatoes. Fairest took all of my other ones. Fairest kind of donated me a stack of baked potatoes. That'll definitely get me through a bit at least. Not till I can tag someone probably, but... My being tagged again aside, this ship is very nice, and unfortunately I can't really just let this slide. I mean, this is a very much so a declaration of war. I'm not sure I ever showed this often here, but Coel made this after I blew up the original island, and it's just been kind of lying dormant for a while. I believe this stems from a book that was in this tent here of something about the laws of aviation. I think that's currently in the ship now, actually. And yeah, the people who were chilling down here have begun escaping. So more of the story. Very nice boat. You're screwed though, Coel. Yeah, you're on the list now, buddy. Anyway, this probably couldn't have come at a better time, to be honest, because I was already planning today's episode to be a bit, some payback needs to be dished out, because I have been constantly disrespected on the server. There is one crime that I simply cannot ignore anymore. It happened last episode, but it's come to light since then, so hang on. In the last episode, I mentioned that my helmet, which doesn't really matter anymore, but my helmet went missing. I had put it in a chest, and it was now missing. But I did have a thought on who took it. I suspected it might have been Fairest. You know, frustrated that he can't wear a hat, or he couldn't wear a hat at the time, so no one else can. And I was right. It was Fairest who took it. I don't really know the reasoning, but the important thing is, somehow or another, he was throwing items into a cactus, and my helmet just happened to be thrown in with them. Which means my helmet, fully enchanted netherite by the way, is gone. And I can't let that slide. If he thought that he was going to do that, and I was not going to do any retaliation, well, he just clearly does not know how I work. Or I haven't been forceful enough. So... we're gonna go handle that first. I'm gonna build something over at his base there really fast. It's gonna be pretty funny. And then we gotta respond to this. I have had an idea. It's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna have a bit of an air armada pulling up on him. So I've hopped over to a creative testing world just to kind of get an idea on how I actually want to build this, the dimensions, what blocks I'm gonna need. And obviously I am here at Fairest's base. You know, we gotta prank him a bit for everything he's done to me in the past. Dude, the tag wasn't enough. He did get tagged, but he also threw away my netherite helmet into a cactus. So yeah. I've started building it. You guys may be able to tell what it is already. I'm just gonna take some time to kind of work away at it here. I'll check back in a bit, where you guys will probably have a better idea on what I'm building. It's kind of on the nose. All right, so I've done a bit more work, and if you can't tell what it is by now, I think I'm doing something seriously wrong. I thought it'd be funny to put a cactus on Fairest's land here as, you know, a bit of a commemoration for a certain crime that I am going to keep bringing up until this episode is over. Now, it won't just be a cactus. I just need a cactus so I can do everything else I want to do. Which isn't much else. It is mostly the cactus, but I'm gonna have something on the cactus, and you know, yeah, give me time. Fortunately, right now, it's kind of just 2D. So the next step is to get these other 3 walls up, and then I'll see you guys again after that. It was mildly annoying to do, but I have fully built up each of the 4 walls. It took me way too long to realize that the 4 sides are actually all the same. I always assumed that they were different, but I looked closely at this cactus model and yeah, they're not. So you may notice that I haven't done the top, and I'm not gonna do the top either. I said the cactus was gonna be the main thing, but there were gonna be a few things we added onto it. Now, the whole reason why we did this prank is because of a netherite helmet, and so I thought it'd just be fitting to throw a netherite helmet on top of it. I don't know how I'm gonna make that work, but I'll figure it out. But before we do that, I do want to do one quick little thing. And now we have a very angry... I almost said pumpkin. I don't know why. I don't know what about this looks like a pumpkin, but it's on the mind, I guess. A very angry cat. It's not good. It could be a lot better, but I like it. It's got the spirit. Okay. Let me try to figure out how to put a netherite helmet on this thing. And the netherite helmet has been added, at least the front of it. The hardest part about this was just deciding what blocks I should use, and I'm still not 100% sure. I was really torn on the gray concrete here. I think it's fine looking at it now with out here. I don't think it'll make that big of a difference, but what I use, because it was going to be this or gray wool. But I decided the concrete was, I just went with the concrete. 50-50, chose one. Yeah, overall, this looks really funny. A lot of the, I had to get rid of a lot of the spikes, unfortunately, but they should be a lot more prominent on these sides, because obviously the netherite helmet is most prevalent in the front, because it's the only helmet that does this, but the sides are pretty, well, the back isn't, but the sides of it are pretty exposed. Gotta be careful, because this does kind of look like a melon. Especially without the spikes. That's okay. Let me quickly do the back and the sides and the top, and then we will have a complete cactus here. And just like that, it is all done and ready to go. The only thing left to do with this build is to transfer it over to the realm, which is gonna be easier said than done, because this is bound to be a ton of blocks. Not only is it a ton of blocks, it's quite a few different blocks. And quite a few different dyes as well for the gray and the greens and the limes. Dye that I don't have farms for. I don't have a cactus farm. So ironically enough, we're probably going to make a cactus farm today, so that I can build a giant cactus. Altogether, we're gonna need a whole lot of stuff. Oh my god. A shulker box of polished blackstone, almost a shulker box of gray concrete, yeah, we're gonna need a lot. Tons. I am going to be completely honest, it's not as bad as I thought, but some of this stuff is still pretty bad. The blackstone's gonna be super annoying to get. The gray concrete's gonna be annoying. The deep state's gonna be, this is all gonna be annoying to get, but it won't be too terrible once I have the proper infrastructure. So let's go ahead and hop back into the realm SMP itself and start getting that set up. Let me get the stuff for a cactus farm real fast. Hey, before we get to making that big old cactus, I have a story to tell. I logged onto the server to start gathering the materials for the cactus, and I noticed I was missing a certain pickaxe, specifically my fortune pickaxe, and I immediately suspected that a certain purple guy was involved, because he usually is. He loves taking my stuff. He took my helmet, which is why we're doing this whole prank in the first place. And so I went to go question him. All right, Fairest, what's going on here? How do you get in there? What is this?
Get out of here!
What is this,
I
Fairest?
didn't take your dang pickaxe!
Where's
Get
my
out of here!
damn pickaxe?
I didn't take it, I swear to God. I promise I didn't take it.
What's this large chest for? Is where you hide your valuables?
It's just for something like that.
A singular gunpowder.
Yeah.
Where's my thing? Who took it? Do you know who took it?
I may know who took it.
Who took it?
They don't. Can I? Hold on, give me a second.
What? You don't get to do this.
All right, they've given permission to tell them, or tell you. Sherbert took it.
I will tag you. Do you want me to come in there and tag you?
No.
Do you want to be tagged again?
I'll give you a pass.
You are cornered. You are cornered, my
friend. I'll give you a pass. I'm gonna call this a path. This is not really a path.
All right, hang on. Fine. If you want a bit of a more suitable path.
Bad, Medulla. Bad.
Why can't I? Come here, come here. Come here, Fizz.
This is so stupid.
All right, have a good day. Whoa! Oh, I better patch this up. After a long encounter, it was obvious that Sherbert was the one to blame. And so now it was time for me to start figuring out how to get back at him and how to get my pickaxe back. Now, obviously, as of right now, I'm tagged. And so that was my main thought process. If I could sneak up on him while I'm on a path, I could easily just tag him, and then that's payback right there. If he refuses to give me back my thing, I'm going to tag him. I was gonna, I've been looking to bring in some other people anyway, so maybe this is a good opportunity to get rid of it. So I've identified that obviously we know Sherbert has it, and he's apparently trying to sneak it back into my base. Which, we can't let this slide, though. He's taking my pickaxe. I was getting on to do some actual work, and I'm being messed with. Guys, I swear, this is a common occurrence. I am always being messed with on this stupid server. Like, my helmet, first my helmet, and now another pickaxe. If that ends up in a cactus, I don't know what I'll do. I already have my hands full with the one. There's a few different things you could try here. You could either go invisible with a potion and try to sneak in here and deposit it somewhere. You could go from underneath, or he could be waiting outside for me to leave, and then he breaks the wall open, etc., etc., and then you just place the pickaxe in. Like, look at this. They even messed with the shape of these buildings or building outlines. Like, what? This is a mess. Like, this one's dipped in. I'm even missing pieces of wool. Where did this wool go?
Yeah, he has a minimap.
I hear you. You think I have a mini map? It's not gonna be worthwhile. He's gonna outlast me. I have a plan. But first, it's gonna require some waiting. So I left my shopping district and got set up in a place where I suspected I could easily tag him. With my trap set, I made sure to show Sherbert that I had left, so he would log back in. But little did he know, he would log in directly onto the tag. It's fine. I'll let you back in. I'll let you back in, because I do need... Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. It didn't work? What? There's no chance that didn't work. There's no chance that didn't work. It was not effort. I just stole it from his chest. After he eventually got back on, I found him and we began a grand chase across the server. How's your durability looking, Sherbert? You actually just did. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum. Why are we like underwater gliding? And then I lost him. After I lost him, the case went cold for a bit, and I had to resort to getting my pickaxe back. Sherbert had been working with Autumn at this point, and they'd given me a few clues that led me to Autumn's basement, where this awaited me. You have given me a stone pickaxe with silk touch on it. It's not even spelled right! That was pretty embarrassing. Now at wit's end, I resorted to my most elite of strategies. Pretending I'm AFK in hopes that Sherbert would let his guard down and try to mess with me. One of the best strategies I know. Here's how that went. Guys, I've gone AFK. And I'm hoping Sherbert takes the bait. I don't know if he will. So I will be here waiting.
You know, Sherbert, I think Medulla is gone though. Just so you know.
Tag.
What did
Second time for good measure. I never left.
I had a feeling.
Did you come to give yourself up finally, Sherbert? Or did you come to take the selfie? Yeah, you did get it. Was it worth it?
You did get it.
If you wanted a screen, you should have just told me. Alright, let's see what you put. This came with it. This is evil. This is evil. You are evil. I hate you. You must play the game in the lowest FOV.
Really?
That may have to be changed. That not 30. 60 FOV. Alright. Your service here is done. Make sure you do everything you have to. With all of that dealt with, it was now time to deal with finding my missing pickaxe. I went on a server-wide hunt, checking every base I could, while Autumn provided some hints that I really didn't think too hard about at the time. Eventually, though, I realized what she likely meant and went to find my pickaxe. Why is there a chest under it? If I open this chest, it is my netherite pickaxe, I am logging out and never getting back on this server. Get the stupid stone one out of here. And that's the entire story. It was really a fiasco and really Wow. Really funny to look back at it. Thank you guys for listening. I'm going to throw you guys right back to past me. Thanks. Okay. So now that we've gotten the pickaxe situation dealt with, that was an event. Let's actually get to building this cactus farm. I already have all the materials, so we're just going to throw you guys to a quick time lapse and get it done. I've been AFKing this cactus farm for a few hours now. It's not very big. Luckily, I don't think I'll need that much time, hopefully. This is how much we have so far. Almost 2 rows. This should be enough green dye, hopefully. If not, I'll just spend some more time AFKing here. Really, it's not that difficult. But I'm hoping this will be enough. So let's go ahead and take this. We'll go get this smelted ASAP. And then we gotta start figuring out what specifically we need. Okay, so I've just ran some calculations, seeing like how much I need for each block, or how much dye I need for each block, and it's a lot less than I expected. This is leagues more than enough. I only need a little over 5 stacks of green dye, and I have more than that. We're gonna save some of this cactus, that way I can expand this cactus farm likely between episodes, because I do want it bigger in case I ever need more green dye, which I might. I don't really know. But in the meantime, I'll just put a lot back and then head over and smelt up the green dye at my Sky Islands. All right, I got another time lapse coming at you guys, but it's gonna be okay. We gotta get the resources, and then we gotta build the thing, and then I'll be done with the time lapses today, hopefully. I swear. Once again, I only have 9 shulker boxes to my name. I have no idea where any of them went. Next episode, we're going end busting. I swear, if I remember to. But these 9 shulker boxes should hopefully be enough. This is definitely enough shulker boxes for the green items. I don't know about everything, but I only need like 3 for the green ones. So we'll take 3. Let's get to it. Just like that, we have everything we need to get to work on actually constructing this cactus here on the Realm SMP in survival. It took quite a bit to get all of these resources, especially the concrete. There's way more concrete than I expected. I also had to decimate the squid population in the local waters, so I got a lot of squid heads and a trident, but that's besides the point. Without further ado, let's go ahead and finish this off. So I got bad news, guys. I don't know why, but my replay, it didn't work. I gotta make a counter of how many replays of mine just don't work. I gotta figure out what's going on though. That's not good. And the cactus and the brink are both done. I think it turned out really good. I actually really love the cactus. It looks very funny. I gotta show you guys something real fast. Hang on. This is the view from Sherbert's little area here. You can just see it poking its head out above the mountains. And I find that really funny for no reason. Always watching. I didn't actually realize how big this was going to be until I built it. It's not crazy massive, but it's definitely sizable. Now, I do want to mention I am going to leave some goodies inside of it between the episodes here, just because I don't really want there to be any hard feelings. I think this is more funny than anything, but I want to make sure everyone's okay with it. I'll make sure he gets some nice goodies that I'm sure he'll appreciate. Obviously, you can keep any of the blocks from this build. I do not need them anymore, and I did make sure to choose some polished blackstone and some deep slate. I don't actually know if he uses polished deep slate, but I know he used normal deep slate and the blackstone, so hopefully those will help him. I did have plans to retaliate to Cole's ship over there today, but I am actually out of time for this week, so I'm gonna have to do that next episode, and trust me, we're gonna get him next episode. So I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!